Warning, the following video may contain flashing images, strong language, sexual references, and scenes of violence that some viewers may find disturbing. You have been warned. Hello there guys, it is Tev1990 here. Welcome back to this Train Sim World video. This is part 2 of the Tubeliner Diversion video. And I want some cab lights. There we go. Alright. And yes. So I said this is the part 2 of the Tubeliner Diversion scenario. This is Northern Transpennine route that we are on. We are in the class 37, taking a load of steel on its first leg of the journey up to Darlington. We have, I think it's, what is it, about 3.5 miles? Yeah, 3.5 miles to go. We've got green lights, and we have a 35-mile-an-hour speed limit in just under a mile away. Oh, come on, there we go. Right then, whilst we're here, headlights head code, route indicator lights. So. There we go, now that the wiper's sorted out. Right then, we are speeding. That is not good. We're coming through the green signal very shortly, and our 35-mile-an-hour speed limit is not too far after that. Don't know what happened there. There we go, right. We're back on it. What is that over there? That I see. Just a couple of excavators. Right. We are going to watch this as it comes past. Let's give a toot to the horn as well. Wonder if we can do it the proper way. Yeah. Anyway, right. So we are still with green lights. We're just about to enter the 35-mile-an-hour limit. So when we do that, we shall. I think what is it? They call it? I think they call it thrash or something. When the diesel loco or when they open the throttle up on the diesel loco to full, and you get all the nice black stuff coming out of it and everything. I think they call it thrash. So what we'll do is when we get the 35 mile an hour limit, we shall thrash it. There we go. So we'll just get about there'll do it. Open up the throttle. Oh, look at that. Lovely. Alright, we then have a 45 limit coming in very shortly. That was the alarm to tell me that the 45 limit is coming in. I'm sure it was. We are still green for go. Wonder what the next signal's going to be. We have an amber signal. Okay. Let's see what AWS says about it. Hoping. No, we're back on the greens. Lovely. Let's take it back up. Our 50 mile an hour limit is just about to come into force. And we have just over 2 miles to go to Eagles Cliff. Lovely. Right, so we shall come up here. If you can hear something rumbling in the background, that's our scrap man next door doing his bits and pieces. Here it comes. Thank you, AWS. Right, we have an amber signal next, so we'll get back in the cab. Let's just slow that wiper down a bit. There we go, right. So when we get through this signal, if we get another yellow, then I shall be cutting the throttle and applying some brake pressure. Because the last thing I want to do is end up going flying through a red signal and failing this scenario. It is still raining. Right, okay, that's fine. Alright. Coming up for 200 yards. We're doing 38 miles an hour. I'm guessing, yep. Cut the power. Don't know why the reverse has just done that. So we are now literally just letting it coast uphill using gravity in order to help slow us down. Gravity, weight of the train, I know what I'm on about. Because hopefully by the time we've got into Eagles Cliff, or where we've got to stop at Eagles Cliff, we should be doing a fair... Oh, AWS again? Right. I think a bit of brake pressure wouldn't go amiss now. Right, let's put full loco brake on. And if I need to, I might just have to, I might just put a bit of this one on as well, just to really slow us down. Right, that's not good. Sander. Come on, 37, you can do it. Put some sand down for you. There we go. Right. Let's put a bit more throttle on. Because I am hoping that we can actually do this without messing it up. So just cut it down to 13% power. Or maybe down to 8, that might be better. Back up to 13. Let's see if we can just keep it around about this speed. This speed would be good. There we go, so this is where we've got to come into and stop. Now I don't know if we're gonna, I'm presuming that this is literally coming in, stopping and then waiting to be told to go again. We're just waiting for another service. I would presume it's that. Because so far as I'm aware, we're supposed to be going up to Darlington to drop the train off so another crew can take over. So, who knows? Okay, thank you. Right, we shall cut the throttle. So let's leave it on there. We shall let the weight of the train slow us down considerably. Let's see if I can get it spot on the nose. Come on, just a little bit more. That'll do me. Right, what are we waiting for? Oh! The Yarn Viaduct is currently undergoing structural inspection. All services south are being diverted via Darlington. Okay. Right, let's apply a little bit of throttle. Stop at location, Darlington Goods Loop. Lovely. Oh, do you know what? Let's do it. Oh yes, wheel spin. Not good. Tried to be a bit too cocky there. Right. So at the minute our speed limit is 30. We should have a 45 limit coming in very soon. We have green lights and we have 7.8, I think it is, miles to go to the Darlington Goods Loop, where we have to stop. Hopefully, no more unexpected signals against us. It should hopefully just be a clear run through. Excuse me. Just have a sip of my coffee there. Right, increase throttle more. Let's go. Let's get up to speed. Just wake everybody up in them houses. Cool. Right, our limit has got up to 45, which is good. We're still on green signals, and our next limit is 60. So we're going to be able to really get up some good speeds here. We're still working off the loco brake. Just let them know we're coming through. Because the last thing we want to do is to come flying through the platform and suck one of them off. Oh, childish, childish. Now, whether there's any truth in that, about people being sucked off the platform and everything, I don't know. But, you know, I think it's probably more just a precaution, but yeah, I would always say stick behind the yellow line anyway. Excuse me, just as a precaution. You know, because you don't want to become that statistic, do you really? You know, all joking aside about the whole sucking off thing and everything, but you don't want to become that statistic. We are quite nicely cruising along at about 33 miles an hour. Our 50 mile an hour limit is in force now. In the signal box a toot. Oh, we're going to go back up to 60 again, are we? Okay. Why have I just lost power? Okay, that was odd. Right then. I'm presuming... Oh no, we've got a yellow signal. We didn't want that. Okay. Let's see what AWS makes of it. I can't understand why I would have a yellow signal. I'm over 6 miles away from it. See what happens. If I got another yellow one after this, then I'll be powering off and applying some brake, or getting ready to apply some brakes. Really? Okay. I'm guessing. Oh no. Right, okay. That's fine. We are green for go. However, in 1.8 miles we have a 30-mile-an-hour speed limit, so I better start throttling down. Oh, we are now on the level terrain as well, I do believe. Yes, we are. Just like listening to that bubbling away to its sen. Let's watch her come through. Oh, there we go. Right. We'll put the throttle on, but we'll just allow it to cruise now. Oh, yeah. So what we got? We've got 4.5 miles left to Darlington Goods Loop. 0.6 left to the next signal. 0.8 to our 30-mile-an-hour limit. Happy days. Oh, excuse me. What's that dial thing there? Slow speed control. Oh, okay. Come on then, weight of the train, slow us down. Thank you. And that was the AWS telling me that there's a new speed limit in force coming in. So I've got to slow it down myself. Oh. Class 101 there. Right, loco brake off. That should be, we should be able to slow down with that now. And we're going back up to 60 mile an hour. Okay. How cool is that? Okay. So we are now allowed to travel back up to 60, so I think we ought to put the power back on. However, we have a yellow signal incoming. We're up to 35 mile an hour speed limit. I've got a feeling that this is going to run into 3 episodes. I do. reverse. I'm going to throttle it down. Excuse me. No. I thought we were generally going to get another yellow signal then. Right. The Darlington Goods Loop. Well, we're not that far away. Looks like we are keeping a nice steady 39 miles an hour then, which isn't bad. It's quite, oh no, we are just slipping up to 40. Okay. I do like that. Right. Okay, we have a yellow signal. So let's use some loco brake to bring us down to 35, because that's going to be incoming very soon. I might use the brake to take us down to about 30, just so we can have enough. That'll do it. Yeah. We'll leave it there because we're slowing down anyway. We're not getting no quicker. Oh. Thank you. There we go. We're slowed down to 30. Because the gradient has gone up again. Let's put a bit more throttle back on, just so we can keep a nice steady speed. Right then. Hey, what? That's a red signal. I'm showing yellow on mine. What's going on here? Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. Is that yellow with a red? Get ready to stop. Yeah, it is. Alright, put brake on. Let's have full brake. I'm going to use the train brake as well. Let's slow us right down. We have a 20-mile-an-hour limit coming in, but to be honest, I'm not really too fussed about that, because we are at the Darlington Goods Loop, or coming into it. So I think we're going to be coming straight up this bit of track here, and this is where we have to stop. This is Darlington Station then, okay. That's an old piece of track. Let's get into the internal view. Let's see what damage we can do from in here. I don't know if we're going to have to move the loco away or whatever. So far as I was aware, we was just bringing the thing up here for another crew to take over, so hopefully that is what is going to happen. So let's cut power. Right, that's on that. Let's see. What do we do? Okay, let's put a bit more brake on. I'm going to watch it from this view, I think. So we have got 10 mile an hour, which is good. It's a nice speed to be coming into sidings and things on. Let's apply full brake. Take it off again, and then a bit more brake. That'll do me. Objective complete. Oh, there we go. We have finished that scenario, guys. So, thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. I hope I haven't bored you too much with it. And we shall see you in the next video. Bye for now.